Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And today I wanted to update you on the new tax tiers for real property taxes in Honolulu. There's been some changes to residential A. That's the classification for the tax rate for people that are not owner occupants. The thought here was to tax people that have homes that keep them empty, or investment condos keep them empty. Maybe they're offshore, they're on the mainland, they're in a foreign country, and they just keep them empty. So if they're going to do that, then they have to pay more money. Um, they want more housing for Hawaii because they can't get enough building permits pushed out. So they're doing this instead. So they've changed it. And now there's three tiers for residential A, and um, it's based on the property amounts, on the assessment amounts. So um, and they just passed this on October 20th, so just under 2 weeks ago. Okay, so the rates are residential A we're talking about here. They have adjusted. It used to be up to $1 million and then after $1 million. And now they call them tiers. So tier one is up to 1.3 million. And that allows a lot more houses to be under that radar. Tier two is 1.3 up to 3.5 million, and tier three is more than 3.5 million. So obviously you're going to pay a lot more tax if you're in the 3.5 million range and so forth. Okay, the other thing that they did was to increase the tax rate, the real property tax rate for anyone that is doing short-term rentals. Is yet another way of taxing to death this industry. They want it to go away. They want only hotel units here, and they want to kill this completely. And I've never seen uh, so many different ways to make it more and more difficult to run a small short-term rental business. It's just not wanted here at all. So what they're going to do is transient vacation unit tiers. This is brand new. Tier one up to 900,000, you pay a rate. Tier two, you pay more, and it's 900,000 up to 2 million. And tier three is more than 2 million. So if you're doing short-term rental and your property is over 2 million, you're going to have a special rate for that. If you're 900 to 2 million for your condo or for your house, you pay a special rate for that. That would be more than your owner occupant rate, of course. All right, so those are two new things. The law started on October 20th of this year, so just 10 days ago. And remember, I had a YouTube Ask Doug just a couple of weeks ago where I went over the uh, I went over the tax rates before on if you were a short-term renter. When the dates went from 30 days to 90 days now. Although they can't enforce it, they don't have the money or the personnel yet to do that. But they've changed. The minimum now is 90 days. So very difficult to do short-term rentals if you have to stay there for 3 months. Okay, well, that's it. Changes all the time. They just keep coming out of the woodwork here. All right, and if you're enjoying these, please give me a thumbs up, and subscribe is even better. And if you have any real estate questions, send them to me. And if you have any real estate needs, buying, selling, or property management, let us know. All right, until next week, thanks so much.